Police not wanted. Signs unfurled at some Portland high schools today, a move to try and pressure the school board to remove armed officers from schools across the district. At 5 o'clock, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jeff GIANOLA.
And I'm Jennifer Hoff. After decades of Portland police officers helping keep schools safe, some students are working to try and get them to leave. Our Lisa BALICK is getting answers and joins us now live from Lincoln High School. Lisa?
Well, Portland police took on the role of providing those Portland resource officers back in 2001. But now with all the Portland protests, some students want those officers kicked off campus.
We kind of just decided that we were sick of it and that we wanted to launch a campaign against them.
Yosha Ness is with Portland Student Action Network, the group that put up banners at some high schools.
Just makes this environment that feels very hostile and uncomfortable for students. Just to walk into your school and see a police officer there, especially with all the protests that have been happening since the election.
The 12 school resource officers are sworn officers, part of the Portland police force, each assigned to a group of schools covering K through 12 in one area, not permanently just at one school. Police say they make few arrests.
They're responding to calls from staff on potential abuse cases where a student has come forward talking about abuse. Some of the sex crime related stuff that goes on in schools, sexting, and some of the online photos that are being shared.
We've seen Portland school resource officers step into the line of fire to protect students. 3 years ago, Officer John Romero shot but survived a gun battle with fugitive Kelly Swoboda near Wilson High. Swoboda died. He was wanted for kidnapping, robbery, and accused of stalking students, driving a van prosecutors called a torture chamber. I wanted to know if school police would consider less of a visible presence. Has there been any thought in terms of having a concealed weapon?
No.
Why not?
Police officers wear a uniform, and kids need to see police officers in uniforms. And if there's an issue, there's a barrier there, that's something the officers and the kids in the schools can work through. But trying to pretend that you have undercover cops walking around the schools with guns, what happens if a parent walks in and doesn't know that officer and they see someone wearing a gun underneath the shirt?
But the student group is moving forward. They are holding a rally tomorrow at 3:30 outside the Portland Schools building in North Portland, just before the school board meets at 6. That's tomorrow. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa BALICK, KOING 6 News.